We go to the blue turf at Pope John High School, and it's Pope John going to work here early, as right off the opening draw, it's Mary Brooks taking it right down the field, scoring the game's first goal just seconds into the game, and it's 1-0 Lions early. Pope John will make it 2-0 here as Maria Oliva dodges through the Lenape Valley defense and getting the shot to go for the goal, and it's 2-0 Lions less than 2 minutes into this first round HWS tournament game. Lenape Valley will get one back though here as Sally Olson beats the Pope John defender and shoots and scores, and it's 2-1 Lions with 20.5 minutes remaining in the opening half. Then it's Emma Valente getting in on the scoring action here with a great dodge as she takes on 3 Patriots defenders and beats them all for the goal, and it's now 3-1 Pope John, 8 minutes into the game. Then Pope John would add to their lead here as Carlene O'Connell gets a good look in front of the net and she puts it in the back of the net for the goal, and it's a 3-goal lead, 4-1 Lions with just over 16 minutes remaining in the first half. Then out of the free position, it's Maria Oliva as she gets her second goal of the game here as she puts it in the back of the net to make it 5-1 Pope John with just 13 minutes remaining before the half. And it's Alyssa Fellini for Lenape Valley out of the free position, but it's Kayla Bertowski in her first game back from injury coming up with the save to keep it 6-1 Pope John. Nice save there. After Pope John adds a couple more goals to their lead, it's Sally Olson of Lenape Valley one-on-one with the Pope John defender as she gets by for the goal, and it's now 8-2 Lions with just over 4.5 minutes remaining before the half. With the time winding down in the first half, it's Maria Oliva bouncing one in off the turf for the goal as she goes to the ground and makes it 9-2 Lions at the end of the first half. We go to the second half now, and the offense for Lenape Valley would pick up especially here as it's Gina Pitch charging the goal and puts a shot on goal, and it just does barely roll over the line for the goal, and it counts, and it's now Pope John leading 10-3 early in the second half. Pope John would answer the lead here as once again it's Emma Valente getting the shot to go for her third goal of the game, and it's 11-3 Lions with just less than 5 minutes in to the second half. After both teams' offenses explode in the second half, especially for the Patriots, Lenape Valley make it interesting as it's now 14-8 before Maura Chozik finds Alyssa Fellini for the goal as the Patriots are a man up and they cut the Lions lead to 5, 14-9. Pope John would get right back in on the offensive attack here as it's Maria Oliva picking up the ground ball and fires home her 5th goal of the game and makes it 16-9 Lions with just over 6.5 remaining before the regulation. Lenape Valley wouldn't go away though as it's Alyssa Fellini out of the free position as she gets it up to Sally Olson with a beautiful feed, and she does the rest as it's now 16-10 Lions with just 5 minutes remaining. And it's Lenape Valley's Alyssa Fellini again, finding an open Alexis Stassi for the goal, and the lead is 5, but with just over 2 minutes remaining in the game. But the Lions would cap the first round HWS tournament victory over the Pats here as Maria Oliva weaves her way through traffic and scores as she gets her 6th goal of the game, and Pope John goes on for the 17-12 victory as they will go on to face Delaware Valley Friday in the second round of the HWS tournament.
It was really good to be back in because I've been out a lot because I had a concussion, and it feels really good to be back in because I have like the team around me, they all support me and everything. So I feel like I'm back in it. So today was a good start off to getting back in.
It was huge for us because we were expecting a tough game coming in, really preparing the past couple of days with practices. We have some players out today, so really expecting a tough game, and we got up pretty far in the first half, and that really helped us. So
we expected a tough game. And we were up by a head, but then they started catching up, and then it got tough, but we pulled through.
Feels good. The girls went into this, wanting to get through the first round of counties again, like we did last year, and now our goal is, to try to defeat Del Val on Friday.